Hello, this is Bernard, and in this video I'm going to show you how to edit our flyer template, our steakhouse template by, as you can see, I'm using Adobe Photoshop CS2, but I've created the template in CS6, but I would like to show you guys that the template could also work in older versions of Photoshop such as CS2, CS3, and the newer version of Photoshop. And nowadays Adobe Photoshop CS2 you can get it for free, and actually there will be a separate video of that. I'm going to show you how to get the Adobe Photoshop CS2 for free in their website, and they will be giving you the license key as well. So let's jump into our template. So when you open up the template in CS2, this is our template. You will see a prompt window of this. So what you're gonna do is just click OK, because those are smart objects. Just click OK. Nothing bad will happen though. And there you go. We have our template now. Just going to make some space. Okay. So now I'm going to show you how to add our image, to edit the colors of the banners, the backgrounds, and we can also change the text, our title here. So first I'm going to show you how to add our images. So in our layers panel, as you can see, we have our main image right here. So when you open that up, you can see a layer here saying place image here. So when you click on that, just open your image, just drag and drop the area. So say for example we have this image. CS2 will open up a new window, but you can just drag and drop the image here and scale the image by clicking Ctrl T, like so. And as you can see, it's not properly placed, so just drag this layer here. Let's name this main image. Let's drag the main image below this place image here layer. So when you put that image in there, the image will automatically clip on the ellipse layer, as what you can see here. So let's try another one. Let's put some image in our food item number 1. So say for example this image right here. So drag and drop and click on the layer and drag the image below here, so it will clip. And just scale the image by clicking Ctrl T. Now we're going to add our second image, or a third image rather. So let's try this. Drag and drop and drag the image below here in this area, and that's it. That's how easy it is to add our images. And now we're going to change the colors of our template, but I would like to close this window first. Okay, now we're going to change our colors. As you can see, we have colors everywhere. So when you open the background, the BG layer, you will see hue and saturation layer right here hidden, and when you click on make it visible and double click on this thumbnail, you will see this window right here. So you just have to drag this, and as you can see, we are now changing the color of the background. So just choose whatever color that you like for your background. So I'm going to choose this color and click OK. Alright, and now we're going to change the color of our banners. Say for example this one. In our food item 1, we have this banner right here, as you can see. So we don't have hue and saturation yet for this one, so we'll be adding hue saturation by holding the Alt key, and by holding and pressing this icon right here, hold and press, and go to the hue and saturation and just unclick, and this window will appear. Tick this box right here and click OK. So we now have our hue and saturation that is clipped in this layer, the banner. So same procedure, just drag the hue settings. So in this case I'm going to choose a blue one, okay? And now we're going to do the same for our second item. Hold the Alt key, hold and press this icon here, go to hue and saturation, and just click or tick the box here, click OK, and just drag the hue settings like so, and just click OK. And next will be the special offer. So let's try to change the color of this. This is the shape layer. So as you can see, we have this layer right here, that's the red one, and we don't need to use the hue and saturation for that because we already have this thumbnail right here that when you double click on it, you can now choose the color that you like. Okay, say for example this one, click OK, and this layer right here is the one with the flowery edge around it. So just when you tick this drop down arrow right here, you can see all the effects that have been used. So when you click on one of those, say for example the stroke, this window will appear, and now as you can see, we can see the other effects right here for our layer, and we can now change the stroke, the outline color, say for example to red or white, and change our color to green, say for example. Click OK and just click OK. Now we have changed the colors most in our design. Lastly, we're going to change this our information area with the banner, and this I believe is the layer for that. And we have used the gradient color when you click on that settings. You could also add your own, or when you click on that, you can add your own color variation with these different settings. And also you can also just select this color overlay for just a plain color that you like so, and just click OK, and That's it. That's how easy to change the colors of our template. And now we're going to try to change our text. So when you click on the text tool and click on the main text here, just click on the main text, you will see a pop-up window saying this. So just click OK, nothing bad will happen, and we will now just change our title to, say for example, seafood, and let's just scale this one by clicking Ctrl T, hit enter key, and above that you can add your own logo in this area here, that one. And also for the text, you can open the settings and choosing your own color. You could also just choose a plain color or a gradient color, as you can see. Just click OK, and all the text here, when you click on that, this window will appear. So just click OK when you're going to change the text. So another thing is the background for our main title. We're going to change the color, say for example. You could change the color of that by clicking in this settings. Also by clicking this thumbnail right here, if you're going to just use a plain color. You can also use a gradient one if you like so. You can just play around the settings right here, the colors of the stroke, the text, say for example, and the shadow, the color of the shadow, just like that. You know, it's very easy to modify all the text, all the colors, just by double clicking on the layer and choosing the effects that you like. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in our next tutorial.